Headed away. What a strike, what a goal! Zubimendi with an absolute sizzler.
That is a peach. He has caught that absolutely beautifully. I mean, it wasn't the greatest defensive header from Forest out. It goes straight to the edge of the box. They've got all their men in the box, Tim. They're trying to protect their goalkeeper. But that is an absolute banger from Zubimendi. Not a thing Sells could do about that. It avoids all of the heads in the box as well. Just sails over everybody. Look at this shape.
Also here, Mikel Arteta on the edge of his technical area, screaming encouragement at his players. Wants a bit more energy. Speaking of which, here's Fernandez! Huge save by David Raya.
I think there's the warning. It's a long, straight ball. Odegaard not picking up. Good 1-2. You think Fernandez is going to slot that in, but what a save by Raya that is. What a save. He's got to finish it in my eyes, though. But Raya spread himself well.
Here they come again. It's Reyes! Stand up for the champions.
Plays one in. Not the most convincing of clearances. Rice picks it up. Timber again. Thought about the shot, then goes to Waneri instead, who clips one in. Merino! And Arsenal have the goal! And it's Mikel Merino!
What a header. But the cross, it's all about the cross for me. Waneri's curved that little ball. It's just perfection of a cross. And for Merino, it's just trying to guide it in the back of the net. We said it was a big 10 minutes. And finally scored for Arsenal.
Having made one great save against Fabregas, can't get his hand to the ball. And Arsenal go ahead.
Fabregas, what a run. Look at this. Says Fabregas, is he going to make it two? Oh, what a goal that is. One of the great solo goals in Premier League history from Cesc Fabregas, and that has set the Emirates alight. Absolutely magnificent.
Well, that's Arsenal all over. That's Fabregas all over. Just an outstanding footballer. Look at the run. It shows everything: ability, pace, strength.
Pizarro loses out. Arteta! That could be the end of Manchester City.
It's going to be Santi Cazorla. Not a bad strike. What a goal that was! Arsenal are back into the tie. And it's Santi Cazorla with a wonderful free kick.
That is just, as they say, postage stamp. That's top right-hand corner. Keeper no chance. Just what we needed. And really, that's our first effort on goal. Just sheer brilliance.
Rodgers, good ball in. Opportunity, shot takes a deflection. It's the crossbar and the rebound. What a save! Denies Watkins. What a save by Raya.
What a reaction, Raya. Oh my God. And Watkins again, that's another open goal. That's the second big chance he's missing. I don't think Rodgers wants to give it to Onana there, by the way. I think he's looking for Watkins. How did he miss that? The goal is completely open there.
He's done really well there. Now Arsenal with Calafiori. Feeds it out to Trossard. Marino's up there with him. Trossard. Marino's unmarked. 2-0. That's game over now, and Arsenal have made it 2-0. It's that man, Merino again.
Oh my God, what a finish again. He's make sure he stays onside again, and he's just right at the back post. And it's another unbelievable delivery though. The cross from Trossard, left foot, is perfect as well, right on the right spot, the back post, between the keeper and the defenders.
West Ham are going to play two up front, Carlton Cole and Andy Carroll, but it means that Arsenal will have a spare player in the midfield.
Walcott pokes it on, Cazorla, shooting chance, brilliant! Oh, what a goal! Santi Cazorla! That was stunning, and that's worthy of winning any match.
Well, they've only got two in that midfield area now. Cazorla.
Sancho losing out to the Arsenal captain Martin Odegaard, who can roll it through for Zubimendi! In the battle of the Basque managers, it's the son of San Sebastian who makes the difference. A run from deep, an unexpected goal scorer.
And it's going to be Fabregas to take it as well. Oh, what a brilliant goal! What an introduction! Cesc Fabregas with a master strike.
Here's Declan Rice, he's on for a hat-trick now. Tearing forwards again, he's full of confidence. Trossard. Miles Lewis-Skelly being told to shoot. First time shot, 3-0! What a fantastic finish from Mikel Merino!
What a finish from Merino with his left foot, just rolled to him by Miles Lewis-Skelly. He's used the pace of the ball, redirected it with his left foot low down into Thibaut Courtois' goal on his right-hand side. Tim, we are in dreamland.
Allow Oxlade-Chamberlain to get further forward. Crossed in, great cross as well by Oxlade-Chamberlain! And it's finished by an unlikely goal scorer! Nacho Monreal has equalised for Arsenal! Clinical finish, perfectly timed! Arsenal 1, Manchester City 1.
Mikel Arteta. Sagna. Giroud's in the middle, he was having his arm tugged there. In the end, it's the header that hits the post, but the follow-up is in. Santi Cazorla at the second attempt. And it all stemmed from a carefully crafted pass by Ramsey from inside his own half that released Rosicki.
Pedro Porro for Son. Kulusevski. Johnson and Maddison both making runs in support. Son too on the overlap. It's play back in for Johnson. What a save! That's a stunning stop from David Raya. And his clean sheet stays intact.
6-yard box. It's up. This is ball. It's glanced on and it's glanced in. Mikel Merino against his former club, and with just over 5 minutes left to play.
Santos is there as well. It's Arteta!
Oh, what a strike!
What a screamer! An astounding free kick from Mikel Arteta to round off a thrilling Arsenal victory.
Well, it's arguable, Gary. I don't think I've seen a better struck ball all season. That's absolutely flown. I'm sorry I came across your commentary there, but that was an absolute astounding shot.
Lev plays it in. Dunn wins the header. Rosicki. Fabregas. Oh yes! Cesc Fabregas. He waited all season long for his first Premiership goal of the weekend. There's another one. And Arsenal back in front with a sumptuous volley.
Spence gets around Hincapié, and Raya keeps that one out just as it was trickling over the line. Richarlison denied. More fabulous reflexes by David Raya.
For Mustafi. Into the air, Welbeck goes up. It's going to fall here for Bellerin!
Yes! Hector Bellerin comes up with the pieces to rescue a point for Arsenal. An unlikely hero.
Rice's delivery. It's another great delivery, and it's headed in, and it's 2-1 to Arsenal, and Merino gets his first Gunners goal.
Oh, that delivery is unbelievable. He, as you said, Tim, did one earlier, put it in exactly the same place.
Zubimendi! Arsenal's conductor takes centre stage at Stamford Bridge. Well, he has discovered his scoring touch this season. And now he has delivered for Arsenal in a semi-final as well.
I just feel Arsenal have got the pace now and the space to break quickly and probably to get a third.
And they've got this far. Henry. Bun's been booked, he's got to be careful. Henry still going. Reyes takes a touch, still finds the back of the net. David Pleat, perfect prediction. Jose Antonio Reyes, perfect execution. And Arsenal are still in the fight for 4th place in the Premiership.
Well, clever counter-attacking speed. Reyes passing the ball into the net with a beautiful left foot composure. But of course it was Henry who set the thing up.
Now says Fabregas. Ambitious effort, it's in! Oh, that'll do it! Cesc Fabregas, with a little over 6 minutes remaining, has put Arsenal within sight of the quarter-finals of the Champions League and within sight of becoming the first ever English team to beat Milan in the San Siro. They're that close now.
Calafiori to Trossard's feet. Trossard to Martin Zubimendi, and it's in! Brilliant goal from Arsenal's midfield maestro.
What a strike from Martin Zubimendi. I said I wanted our players to have more efforts from outside the box, and brilliant play down that left-hand side. That all started because Madueke wins the ball back against Alderete out on this our right-hand side, and we recycle it. We get it over to the left.